Christmas seems to be one of the most hopeful times of the year. I don't know if it's with the thought of a new year coming, the previous year coming to a close, maybe the prospects of a better tomorrow, maybe the hope of presents under the tree. And maybe, just maybe, it's the message of Jesus that just finds its way through even the current of our culture that tends to push him out wherever they can. It tends to try to be non-religious wherever it can find itself. Somehow at Christmas, the message and the hope of Jesus finds its way through. Maybe it's the fact that even the songs we hear on the radio, songs sung by our favorite artists who may or may not have a faith of their own, we hear them singing about the birth of our Savior. Maybe it's the Christmas classics of the past and how many of them just have this air of hope. Even the secular songs that are sung at Christmas, there's this brightness to them. There's this air of love and of peace and of happiness that we have at this time of year. How can we have this same message? How can we take this same message of hope that we have at Christmas and share it year-round? How can we make it such a part of ourselves and who we are and what we're about that it doesn't just come out in December, but we find it working itself through us throughout the other 11 months of the year? As we look to a new year, I know many of us are just going to be glad that the 2020 is over. And hopefully in the days and weeks and months ahead, we can put the pandemic behind us as well, and that we can begin to get back into more of a natural rhythm of our life. You know, there's certain things that we've developed this year. They're going to stay with us. We'll still be streaming. We'll have different video content like this. We'll have opportunities for people to engage even from home. If they happen to be sick, if they go on vacation, if you want to still worship with us, but you're not able to be present with us, we're still going to make that happen. And there's reason for hope in that. You can share the messages, you can share the services that we have with others and help them be able to take part in the services that we have. Hey, you should hear this song that we sing. You should hear this message that was preached, that was taught. And have these different opportunities that we can share the gospel, that we can share the hope that we hold dear, that we cling on to. We can share that with others, even while they're far apart, even while they're distant. And maybe, just maybe, it becomes an open door to a conversation this next year with someone who's currently far from God, helping them be restored to their Savior. And that is a reason for hope. And I hope this finds you doing well. I hope that your preparations for Christmas are going well, not just for the presents under the tree, but also the presence of God in your life. Hey, I love you guys. I'm praying for you, and I hope we get to see each other real soon.